Alright guys, this is David with Tarot and Astrology for All, and I am here to do the reading for Aries for the next 2 weeks. Now, as a quick update, I want to let you guys know that instead of daily readings, I will be doing bi-weekly readings. So, for the next 2 weeks, from the 15th to the 31st, 30th, one of those? Anyways, from now till the end of the month. So, this one will begin with Aries, and I'll have the other videos for the rest of the signs up to Virgo. And if I get the chance to do them tonight, then I will go ahead and finish them all tonight, if possible. But you guys can at least expect for Aries through Virgo. So, let's begin. Let's see what the universe has for you, Aries. Aries. I don't know why, every time I think of Aries, I keep thinking of like Apollo, the sun god. And I don't know, maybe you guys emit that kind of energy because, you know, you guys are like the god of war, or you guys emit that energy of the god of war. But alright, let's see. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And it's starting to get to Aries season too, so you guys are going to be in the spotlight, I feel. Ooh. You guys are definitely going to be in your time, and I know that for a lot of Aries, it's going to be your birthday soon, so hopefully you guys have fun. Alright, now, this is a general overview for the next 2 months, so if it resonates with you, cool. If it doesn't, well, I don't know, but I feel it will. So, let's go. Universe, what do you have for Aries for the month? For the rest of the month, I should say. Alright. So let's see. Ooh, let's see. Alright. So, a basic glimpse of you. Well, it looks like you guys are working by yourselves. With the Three of Cups in reverse, it feels like you guys aren't in the mode for working with a close-knit group of any kind. You guys are mostly working on your own. See, now with the Five of Wands, it feels like you guys are not really looking for competition per se. You guys aren't like in the mode of fighting, which is pretty good because Aries, you guys always like to fight. You guys are always in the mode of well, getting down people's throats if they do something wrong with you. So this is good. This feels like you guys are done with the fighting. You guys are looking to be in a space where you guys can be by yourselves for a bit, and that's good. Now, one thing that I do want to mention is that in terms of body, you guys feel strong. You guys feel, you guys are probably not moving as fast as you guys normally do, and you know, fire is pretty fast. But I feel like you guys are moving slow and like taking care of things when it comes to finances. So that's a good deal. Now, in terms of your spirit, you guys might have felt like you guys have been winning lately. Maybe there has been a lot of fighting and you guys are just done with it. You guys want to move on. And this is because when it comes to friends and family, you guys are juggling it. You guys are juggling it around. You guys are trying to weigh your options and stuff like that. And that's good. That's good that you guys are actually thinking. And because when it comes to Aries, you know, you guys like to act before you think. Now, at the same time, it seems that in terms of romance, you guys are looking towards the past. You guys are probably remembering somebody who you guys used to date, a past commitment that you guys had, and this is a good thing because what I see here is that in terms of getting over things, this will allow you to be able to get over those things, and at the same time, it will actually allow you to move forward with your hobbies. I feel that with the way that the spread is set up right now, that you guys haven't had much time for the things that you guys love to do, and sometimes Aries, need to be by themselves in order to be able to do the things that they want, to do the things that they feel that will recharge them. And I believe that this is a time for you guys to recharge. And the reason I say this is mainly because in terms of career, you guys might not have been pushing it as you should. See, with the King of Wands in reverse, it's telling me that you guys aren't going through with your passions and your dreams. But I see that with the Page of Wands in the upright, you guys are looking towards it. You guys have probably carried some burden of some kind, and you guys have definitely carried some burden for a while. And I know this because with the Nine of Wands in reverse over here, you guys are tired you guys are tired of just smacking people upside the head with those sticks. See, the Five of Wands in reverse, they're all like playing and stuff like that. I mean, as you notice, they say it's a card of fighting, but it's more of a card of competition. And in this sense, you guys are done with it. You guys are over. You guys just want to move on. But the thing is, in terms of finances, you guys might have to wait a little bit. See, with the Hangman in the upright, it speaks of delays. It also speaks of, taking yourself out of the main game for a little while and, putting yourself into a different perspective. And this right here would also signify that you guys are moving slowly when it comes to finances. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You guys are slowing down your bodies. You guys are allowing yourself to remember the past, get over that, and to allow yourself to really recharge. Now, the reason I say this is because the Ten of Swords is coming in as a blessing. Whatever it is that you guys have been facing lately, it's coming to an end. And you guys should consider this a blessing, because when it comes to whatever situation you were handling, it felt like it was stressing you out too much. See, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel that it was like this for a little while, and you guys were feeling a little defensive. You guys were smacking people upside the head with your sticks and making sure that you made yourself heard. And the universe answered your prayer, because now you are not in a state of defensiveness. You guys are actually able to calm down and recharge, and this allows you to be able to be into that state. But I know how you Aries are. You guys are usually like this. You guys are usually in the upright. And the challenge is to let go of those things. Let go of the things that you guys have been defensive about. Look towards the future in a way where you guys can recharge and recoup. Now, I say that because the advice is to break that stalemate that you guys have been under. The Two of Swords in reverse, it talks about a legendary stalemate. And so I feel that whoever it was that you guys were in conflict with, they were somebody of equal proportions, somebody whose power is equal that of yours. And to some extent, it just feels like it was exhausting for you guys. You guys were in a state where you guys may have been in turmoil. You guys may not have been balanced. And the universe is saying, slow down. Slow down. Don't worry about it. Remember the past. Learn from it. But look towards the future. And the reason I say this is because these two cards. Remember the past. Learn from it. But look forward. Look towards the future. Go after your wants, your passions, and everything else that exists outside of whatever's going on in your current situation. I'm going to go ahead and draw some more cards, and I want to see what other cards come out to clarify on all of this. So, let's see what the universe has to say. Alright. So, ooh, and a card fell. Alright, yeah, so yeah, you guys were in a space where you felt like you couldn't stand your ground. Um, this is one of those types of situations where you guys met somebody of an equal power, and so in effect, when it comes to meeting somebody of an equal power, Aries, you guys like to push through. You guys like to bump heads, but sometimes it's not necessary. Sometimes it's just let it go. Now, I want to draw two more cards. Yeah, see? What's happening is that justice is being met. You see? The universe knows what you need, and the universe is saying, work by yourself. This is a justice that's being given to you. Also, this is a card of balance right here. So, working by yourself is going to bring balance to you. Drawing another card for body. Yeah, see? Whatever you guys were doing was not allowing fate to take its course. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's talking that there's slow movement in allowing fate and allowing destiny to take its course. Drawing another card. Yeah, see, whatever situation you guys were in, you guys were feeling hopeless about it. Now, it's not to say that that's a bad thing, because when you feel hopeless about a situation, you tend to try to make changes to that situation, which is actually a good thing. So it is just to show that when we think that something is bad, it might actually be good in hindsight. Now, I want to see, draw a card. Yeah, see, you guys have been juggling your emotions. Whatever situation you guys were in, it was you guys were juggling your emotions. You guys weren't able to show the compassion that you need. When the card is like this, that means that you have the emotional control and you have the ability to give compassion to those around you. And in the sense of your spirit, you guys were not in balance. So this is good. This is good, Aries, because this allows you to be able to stand in your power now. Let's draw some more cards. Yeah, see, with the Queen of Swords is one of those characters who's stern. She says it like it is, and at the same time, I feel like you guys may have had to say whatever it is that you had to say in the past, and in effect, this has put you into a space of where you have your intellect, you have your mindset in control now. And the Queen of Swords, she's still compassionate though, even though she's hard-edged, she's double-edged like this sword. She's still compassionate to a sense. So I feel like maybe you may have been stern with your words in the past, but I feel that that's a good thing because it allowed you to be in the space where you're going now. And you guys are actually entering into the next step. The next step, okay, yeah, and I feel that was in romance. You guys may have had to let go of someone, and I see it now because in terms of your hobbies, you guys had to decide, the give and take of it. Maybe to some extent, they might not have been equal give and take in whatever it was. But now, moving forward, you have to make sure that the give and take is correct. Make sure that you get as much as you give, Aries. Make sure you get as much as you give. Drawing some more cards. Yeah, see, I feel like in terms of career, you guys have not have had breakthroughs, mainly because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Now, in the upright, actually both of these cards in the upright, this is new breakthroughs and this is carrying them out. So I feel that because you guys haven't had new breakthroughs, you guys haven't been able to carry out your plans. So, but it's a good thing that you guys have the Knight of Pentacles, because at the same time, I feel like you guys are making that slow but steady progress, which is something that Aries don't normally do. So you guys are stepping out of your power a little bit, but that's a good thing because now you guys are learning. You guys are definitely in a space of where you guys are learning and you guys are actually moving towards success. Now, drawing another card, yeah, in terms of finances, you guys are going to have to wait a little bit, obviously, but there are new starts. The Fool, it also warns, don't be foolish. When you're moving into a space of new careers, into a space of like fixing your career, new finances and stuff like that, you guys need to be slow and steady, like the Knight of Pentacles, and that would allow you to be able to be successful in terms of whatever this new start is that you guys are on. So that's good deal, Aries. I feel that you guys are going to be successful while you move slow and plan your whatever it is that you guys are going through. Now, in terms of this end, it's a blessing. Yeah, see? It's a blessing because you guys are moving towards stability. Whatever the situation that had to end, ended, or is ending, and you guys are going to be moving into a space of power, a space of financial stability. This is a blessing, mainly because with that slow and steady progress, working by yourselves and weighing out, the give and take of all these situations, you guys have to make sure that you move slowly, and don't think of this period of delay as like one of those times where don't let it drive you crazy is what I'm hearing. Don't let it drive you crazy, because I know you Aries like to be impulsive, you guys like to be fast, but slow and steady wins the race. That's the message that I'm getting right now for you as well. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, drawing another card. Yeah, see, when it comes to the challenges, you guys have to sit and you guys have to think for a little bit. This right here will allow you to get over that period of where you've had to be defensive, you've had to watch your back, you've had to be vigilant. And so this will allow you to be able to think of what your plans are going to be for the next 2 weeks. And this will allow you to be able to be successful and carry out those plans for the next 2 weeks. I feel that you guys are on the road to success, and being the turtle instead of the rabbit, which, if we had to be honest, Aries are usually the rabbit in the race. It's not good. So being able to sit down and think about things and reflect upon things would allow you to be able to have that success that you're looking for, and it would allow you to be able to move forward into a new zone, into a new space, and it would allow you to be able to bring success to yourself in a slow and steady manner. Don't be impatient, Aries. Do not be impatient. Now, in terms of the advice, right now, it's way too early in order for you to be able to tell what's going to be coming in. Now, normally in the upright, the Three of Wands, he's looking out towards the sea. He's looking out to see what's returning back to him. But because you guys are exiting whatever it is that you guys are exiting, to me, I feel like this was a relationship that you guys had just recently left that was causing you emotional turmoil, as well as leaving you without hope. In the upside down, it's telling me that you guys really aren't looking towards anything right now as far as that goes. But the advice is, don't. What's done is done. Let it be in the past. Let it go. Look towards the future. See, the universe is thought responsive, and I've told many people this many times. So, in terms of your thinking, try going it alone. Try going alone for a while, go solo, and this will allow you to be able to recharge, recoup, and so when you do get into the space of working with others, you won't be that hot-headed Aries that everybody usually considers to be the case. So definitely, be vigilant about what's going to happen in the future. At the bottom of the deck sits the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords, he's a vigilant person. Just like the just like the Queen of Swords, she has mental clarity. He has visual clarity. So make sure that when it comes to looking out for these new opportunities, that you guys that you guys think about these things. Let this delay period happen, because it's necessary for you to think about things before any steps can be taken. I see I see that it's going good for you guys, and I wish nothing but the best for you guys for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, and have a good night.